Ha 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 ha! Foolish child! Your trust has been betrayed! You thought you were sipping a delicious sugary beverage, when in reality, you were drinking disgusting medicine! And you didn't even notice, you fucking buffoon! Kids are fucking stupid. Sorrow TV! Yesterday in the park, I saw a toddler screaming "Bad dog!" at a goose, and I can't stop thinking about it. Holy shit! Dude thinks cannibalism and cannabis are the same. Upon further deliberation, I think this is a blatant case of him just copying one thing from one place and another thing from another place, and just not spell checking at any point during the process. Lions can hunt and kill their own food by the time they're 3 months old. My 3-year-old couldn't find a lunchbox, and it was in her other hand. Can't believe we're at the top of the food chain. Well, that's just because the sharks don't have good guns yet. They're working on them, though. You're working on them. Almost 2-year-old for sale. Been crying for 10 minutes because he can't get in the oven with the cornbread. Entertaining all offers. I mean, honestly, it sounds like some pretty dope cornbread. Sounds like it's worth getting in the oven for. Opens bottle of bleach. How did you open it? I tried, but it didn't open. Oh, it's because it has a child safety lock. Children can't open it. How did it know I was a child?
The bleach knows all, boy.
Bruh, you ever get so high, you try to cool off your flaming hot Cheetos with a fan? Yo, I cannot make this stuff up. We put our child to bed, and we're in the living room watching a movie, and heard a noise in his room. So we called him out there, and he said it was his drawer that made the noise. So I get up like 10-15 minutes later to go pee, and look in his room, and see his little chair pushed up to his dresser, and the lid off his fish tank on the ground, and the light in the water, and I'm like, what the heck? The lid is off his tank, and I can't find the fish. Our child's asleep at this point. We walk in there, and this is what we find. P.S. He has had this fish almost his whole life. Now he's upset because he killed it and said he just wanted to pet it. Lord help me.
With virtual reality, you can feel like you're really jumping into a coffee table.
What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? When I was a preschooler, my mom told me that you weren't allowed to ride a motorcycle or get tattoos unless your mother was dead. One day outside the grocery store, I saw a big, tough-looking dude covered in tats, straddling the loudest motorcycle ever. Damned if 5-year-old me didn't go up to him and ask,
"Hey, is your mom dead?"
Dude looked at me and said, "Yeah." And I was shocked that my mom was right. I wouldn't let David electrocute himself, so I'm the asshole. This little asshole wouldn't move his legs for 3 adults, so this guy comes and just sits on his legs. Oh my god, that face. Harrison, 4, broke his arm after trying to jump off his slide with an umbrella on Wednesday evening, after seeing YouTube videos of characters flying with an umbrella on the Fortnite computer game. Harry, come on, man. You can't go imitating the stuff you see in video games. It's not real life. When I was a kid, I jumped off my roof with an umbrella because I thought it would just work. It was either that or the plastic shopping bag strung on either arm like a backpack. Like a parachute. Before. After. Finally, my child can safely ram her f***ing head into a doorknob. This is what the future is all about. What a time to be alive. When my brother was 9, he said, "Get the f*** instead of "get the flag" on Roblox, so they banned him, and he cried so hard he threw up on the carpet. Who was America's first president?
America's first president was Getty Images.
They set him up for that one. There was no, what? A child ripped up their allowance because he wasn't happy with the amount. His mom walked out of her room and saw this. What would you do if this was your child's behavior? Keep it, and give him a piece of it anytime he asks for money. If you gave your kid $1, maybe you'd find that ripped up somewhere, but a 5, what seems to be maybe 2 5s, you could right off. Kevin is really testing me. I overslept and he purposely missed the bus, but woke up to this text. Now he has to write counselor 1,000 times.
Hello, this is the consular from the high school and middle school, letting all parents know that there will not be any school tomorrow. Be safe, stay in.
Kevin's a secret genius. I mean, his spelling is the only thing that's holding him back at this point. All I ever did was change the HTML when you could just edit basic text on a website. Made up a Superintendent's Day once. Definitely wasn't texting my own parents. Oh, and I love the be safe, stay in, because it's that perfect little extra, like, don't leave the house. Or you might see everyone else at school. I walk out of Target to the scene of a child laying motionless on the ground. I asked what was wrong, and the dad said, he's upset. His gloves match his jacket. That dad is done. He ain't carrying nobody. Ah, he's not dead. I kicked him a little bit, he moved. Lifeguard at the lake.
Everyone, please exit the water. We're looking for a 5-year-old boy in blue shorts named Titus.
Little boy standing next to me in blue shorts.
Hey, my name's Titus too.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was. Write 3 words below to describe Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
He was black. He worked hard. He got sniped.
It's not even accurate. Madison's eaten 3/4 of a chicken and cheese quesadilla. The last quarter, she realizes it has chicken and cheese and isn't a pancake. She flies into a fit of crying and screaming that I lied and broke her little baby heart. I literally never fucking said it was a pancake, but go off. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, ba-da-dum, boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba. It's been an awful, terrible, no good week, but listening to my teenage daughter convince my youngest child last night that J.R.R. Tolkien's real name was Jolkin Rolkin Rolkin Tolkien was absolutely priceless. Jolkin Rolkin Rolkin Tolkien. And Garten Rarten Rarten Martin. LeBron James Jr. won't wear his dad's number. He doesn't want people to know who he is.
Coming in at number 4, LeBron James Jr.
Hey, yo, bro, who that guy is?
Dear Dad, camp is fun, and I'm enjoying it. It's always raining, so we can't do everything. Otherwise, it has been great. Love you, Dad. Thanks, Dad. No problem, Dad.
Look at it! You stop crying and look at the monstrosity you created! This was of your own design! What, are you scared? You should be. How's he gonna smell with no nose? My toddler is walking around the house saying,
Oh no.
over and over. At first it was cute, but now I'm afraid she knows something I don't. Yeah, she knows that she f***ed up. There's something broken stashed somewhere in your house. Or they just took a shit somewhere. You literally never know. My badass little cousin ordered $300 worth of toys without my aunt and uncle knowing. This is a picture of how everyone found out. How did you think this was gonna go down? What, was she trying to cut deals with the delivery guy? Like,
Listen, no, you're not listening to me. I need these in the garage. Now! You have to help me!
maybe she wasn't expecting a pallet's worth of boxes, but still. How did she even have that much access? Everyone is wrong. Oh my fucking god. I wake up. He used the fucking pencil. I gotta kill my cousin! He must have seen him using the pen on it, because who in their right mind would think that is a writing surface? Like, damn, even stupid kids know that styluses exist. When you try your best but you don't succeed. When you get what you want but not what you need. When your pizza's laying on the street. You stupid bitch. While my sis brags at Thanksgiving about getting her PhD in quantitative microbiology, I'm gonna be thinking about this time we took a bath together. I was 2, she was 5. I pooped in the tub, and she played with it because she thought it was brown Play-Doh. Not so smart then, were ya? Ha! I believe I can fly. Sick pedophiles are pretending to be chicken nuggets online to lure kids. If your kid goes to meet a chicken nugget, that shit's just natural selection at that point. Kids will do a lot of things, but none of them will super glue a restroom sign right outside your restroom. I don't even know if I could be mad, honestly. Okay, here we go. Kid in a trash can. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, right, yeah, except that these trash cans empty out into a big-ass trash can underneath that this kid is now stuck in. Took a warp pipe to the garbage zone.
Slayer. Double kill. Triple kill.
Redditors with toddlers, what's the most recent illogical breakdown they've had? He loved being tickled, so I was tickling him one day. He let out a huge fart and suddenly started crying and screaming. I ask him why he's screaming and he replies with,
I was saving that for later.
how and why would you save a fart? Obviously for revenge?
Kids are fucking stupid.
Oh, it's time for the outro, but I couldn't think of an outro, so we'll make one up on the spot. Ooh, ah, and my voice is really shot. Ooh, ah, and it's 'cause I'm probably sick, but I don't know how sick I am. We'll just keep making it up as we go along, and people will stick around because apparently they like my personality.